See, this is when you know whatever Xander's filming is a big deal to him. Getting this steady shot with the tripod, crucial.
Actually, I got my big break filming.
You know what? Like 12 bucks. Just how much more players are evaluating year round.
Look out there, MP.
Looking good, MP.
Number 15, MP.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the end. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Miami, they hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Cavaliers, 3 games behind.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, they're a team that a lot of people called for to kind of go wire to wire in terms of being in first place. That's not possible anymore. But clearly, this is an elite team.
And it's early. A lot of teams battle adversity in the first part of the season. It's just a matter of getting through it and not getting discouraged.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for the Heat, Adebayo is out there with Powell. Then it's MP. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Jovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And as the conversations swirl around MP, one of those, of course, is how vocal MP has been about these rivalry games he plays in. His goal is to win each and every one of them.
And for MP and this team, they love outdoing their rivals. It's been extra sweet for them and their fans. We've seen some barn burners with MP leading the charge. This is a confident team right now. Tonight, another opportunity for what would be a huge win this season.
Garland with the bucket. While the season just started, GA, we have a few big storylines already.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in this league. The intense media scrutiny, social media, news travels fast. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley a screen on MP. Shot clock at 5. Mobley kicks to Hunter. This one for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
That bucket in no time at all. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Heat.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. In the corner, Powell with it. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the Heat good for 2.
On Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Hunter. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Outside Garland. Good on the triple. Garland's got 5.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Launches a 3. And again, Miami with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Down low, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
A 3 from MP. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
It's good.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Hunter, no one around him. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat leading by 10. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
MP outside. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 15 points.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. As now we'll give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Balls checked in for Cleveland. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And you just look at the point totals.
that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
A kick out to Mobley. Allen passes the ball. And the rejection by MP. Mitchell finds MP. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
They didn't want to do that to you, Ball. I had to do it to someone.
With no hesitation.
Ball with a wide open look. They get the rebound. Count that one for Mobley.
Mobley saved
nice
it.
Bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised them, and that's why he missed.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
And so, NP will bring it up for the Heat. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Quite a stretch.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Allen, a screen on Powell. Hunter kicks to Garland. Fires the three. Hunter, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
MP against Ball. Pass to Jovic. Back to McBride. 4 on the shot clock. The tray. The shot by Powell, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Outside, Ball. High, arcing shot. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Mobley outside. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Mobley. 6 points for Lonzo Ball.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Man showing some terrific range. And the Heat lead by 15.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a wow. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wasted no time on that one. Powell's got his second bucket tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
For 3, Hunter. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
Oh.
Is checked in for Allen.
Fuck you got
Torrey
going on?
Craig comes in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. Ball from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 9 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Richard, for a guy who's had tons of hype around him, and despite the injuries, Lonzo Ball has had a nice career in the NBA.
Yes, it hasn't gone exactly the way Lonzo wanted because of injury. But like you said, with all that noise back when he was in high school, I think he's done a very good job just being himself.
Here's Hero, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
I can be your hero, baby.
Perfect execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Craig kicks the ball. Nance passes to Craig. A 3 from Strus. And the Cavaliers with another three.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Wiggins from outside the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. And stolen by MP. To the inside. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. That one. No good.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark. You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give it.
It's stolen by Nance. Ball from long range. The rebound by McBride.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Cavaliers shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Nance sets a screen for Mitchell. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Ball. That misses off the backboard. Ball's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. MP way outside, and again, it's Miami with a three.
Stretching out the defense. MP, impressive range shown there by the youngster.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The three from MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And facing a squad that poses some challenges. I mean, they beat them in the playoffs, but lost the regular season series.
Takes a three. The shot, no good. MP getting it done for Miami.
Why would you pass the ball? You fucked it up.
Piling in the points. He dictated the pace.
Okay, stand fuck niggas. I was about to say, y'all would take me out this whole game. I'm beating somebody fucking ass.
Allen's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Torrey Craig. Hunter's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ball. Holds it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
On the court for Cleveland, the forwards are Hunter and Mobley. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. Pass to Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Hero to check in for the Heat.
Number 14,
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. In the corner, it's Hunter. For 3, Mitchell. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And McBride gets it to go.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do
a lot better job if they want to try and
contain it.
Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Adebayo in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Heat leading by 22. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
They get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Allen kicks to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. A 3 from MP. Trains the three-pointer. McBride's got 42 in the game.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Garland with the bucket.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out there in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Sinks the three-pointer. McBride's got 12 points now in the quarter.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, good. That's another bucket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Outside Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got 15 points.
What a response from Garland, letting them know he can hit them right back.
Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Garland. From deep. The shot, no good. And so it's the Miami Heat going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Knicks, this looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Heat.
High fidelity, fast pace, and lots of...
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
I don't care if y'all just put me in the fourth quarter. I'm getting 100 points.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two
Y'all fucked
quarters,
up.
you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And his tear continues. Another 60-point game. I've never seen anything like this.
And now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Good, another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Mitchell outside. Offline with his three.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The Cavaliers shooting the ball at 42%. Garland the pass to Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To halt the run, and it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. When it comes to Garland, RJ, what do you like best about his game?
I love that he's a multi-skilled player at the offensive end. He's fast off the bounce and can pull up or kick it out. He creates all sorts of headaches for the D.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
Good, he hits again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They double him with MP. The 3. Garland, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Mitchell outside. From the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jovic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Mitchell.
He's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Garland, no good.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Garland. Mobley kicks to Hunter. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Hunter's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Back to Garland. For 3, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 6th assist on the night. Heat shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been connects again from distance.
And this 3-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
To the paint, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
And here's MP for 3. No good on the shot. Cavaliers shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell finds Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland with the bucket.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
MP right outside. And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better 3-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. The wide open look here for Garland. And the Cavaliers with another 3.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Good. Another from three.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at fourth in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. And it doesn't seem like the analytics folks are on. Connects again from distance.
And now, for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
And here's MP for three. And another one falls.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. Garland with the bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Beyond the arc. MP again from deep.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Garland, the pass to Allen. From downtown, it's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Count it. Garland's got 12 points in just the second half.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And good. He hits it again.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Pass to Jovic. Now, here's MP. Just 4 to shoot. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here is Hunter. Mobley the pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put up. And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
The drive by MP. Hits it again. Wow.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponents the entire game.
Locked up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
Right wing. Adebayo kicks to MP. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Such a wide open look. Garland's got 15 points here in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
MP with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. MP, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. And the foul called on MP. time here. When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player his age. I can see him being a Defensive Player of the Year candidate for many years to come. He is the anchor on this team.
On the court for Cleveland, the rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. And it's Garland in at the point guard. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard and Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive pocket is as polished as anyone.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know,
MP, right here.
Miss Conway.
When you guys lose, you often talk about keeping things simple, getting back to basics. With this win behind you, how do you continue improvements that you made tonight that helped seal the victory?
You guys are funny. We win a big game against a rival, and you're talking about what happens when we lose. Yo, Zen, they got me up here talking about what happens when we lose, bro. Lose. Okay, yeah. I'd say every opponent is different. So there are things we did tonight that helped us succeed that wouldn't help us against the next opponent. We can't always repeat the results, but if we repeat what we trained for and communicate on both sides, I think we're in pretty good shape.
Great, thank you.
MP, right here. MP, come on.